What's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? What up, Godfather? Yeah, I'm done already. I only had to go out and clean up my boss's mess. Tomorrow, though, is going to be a full day. I got to be there at 7:30 in the morning. Clock in at 7:30. Damn it, it's windy out here. Holy shit. Just fishing up my breakfast. Hell yeah. You know what my breakfast was? About 10 of these. These little Slim Jims. That was my breakfast. And I can eat that shit with no teeth. Ha! Boy, them Slim Jims will get you right. Hell yeah. And it's a good, quick bite if you're in a hurry. You know what I mean? Something fast that you can get in your system really quick. Snack on them all damn day. Hell yeah, me too. I got a box of them from Walmart yesterday on food stamps, and that's what told my kids. I was like, don't eat these bitches because these are dad's snacks and my food. That's what I eat during the day. I'll take a can of mustard covered sardines with me, and then I'll take a handful of Slim Jims, and I'm good for the day. Love me some mustard covered sardines, man. Now, I might go through some spotty areas again, guys. I think I already did. My chat froze, I think. Sure the hell did. Howdy, Rusty. How you doing, bro? You from the girls stream? M? I don't know who you're talking about. Everyone, double tap them screens. Thank you, Ken. No? I don't know who you're talking about, M. Think I'm gonna pick up some Slim Jims when I can hit the road. Hell yeah, I sub, by the way. Thank you, Rusty. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, which girl are you talking about? Oh, you were talking to Godfather. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Where's my snot rag at? There it is. I gotta blow my schnauzer. Hold on a second. I was a mod for another stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'll be over the place. I'll be all over the place. Ain't no telling, probably so, yeah. What up, Dee Dee? How you doing, Dee Dee? Don't hit that button, Dee Dee! Ooh, what does this button do? Don't drink and drive. Bro, it's a Sprite. Hey, bro, that's me. I'll be there. She ain't live in a minute. The rest of the shit. Yeah, I don't drink and drive, bro. I don't drink at all, actually. I gave up all that shit when I was a kid, when I was like 19. Yo, what's up, fam? How you doing? Damn, I don't like Hummers, but I like that one. That was nice. That was a good looking one. Damn, there's a bunch of squad cars there at US Cellular. They must be all paying their phone bill. What state you in? You don't have to answer if it's private. Bro, I live in Iowa. I open state that all the time. I'm in the originally labeled I oughta went around state, but I've relabeled that shit. It's I own with attitude, baby. Kenneth N. Pearson just wrote me on Facebook. Said, hey, mate. What's up, mate? Looks like your liver is happy. Yeah. Your liver's always happy when you don't drink. I didn't see Jesus turn no water into beer or whiskey. I seen him turn it into wine. Read in the good book. Wine is good to drink. But I ain't seen nothing about no beer or whiskey. I gotta stop here at this Casey's right down the road, grab Mom's cigarettes, because the one that I stopped at back there this morning didn't have hers. So I gotta stop at this one and see if they've got it. Alright guys, I will be right back. And your lungs, yeah, I smoke. My lungs ain't never happy. Alright, I'm back. Oh shit. Ghost got dined out by Nightbot. And then Stinkbug. What'd he say? So, sup, Godfather Banks? Oh, he only got timed out by Nightbot because he was using all capital letters. I'm getting ready to get rid of that Nightbot bullshit. Welcome back. Hell yeah. Now we're going home. What did he say? Stinkbug. The only thing I saw was he used all capital letters. I didn't see him say anything else. Can read the comments later. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. He wasn't offending me, Stinkbug. It's funny to make him look stupid, though. You know what the funny part is? I was born and died for 30 minutes when I was born because of asthma. And then as I grew up, when I turned 26, I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And then that went on for like 4 or 5 years. No, I'm sorry. That went on for 3 years. And then I put that back to sleep. And then I got diagnosed with starter stages of emphysema. Until finally I looked at the doctor and said, you know what? I'm just going to start smoking. I didn't touch a cigarette until after I got diagnosed with emphysema. In 2018. That's when I started smoking. Up until then, I never smoked a day in my life. think my chat froze again. Oh, nope. That's crazy. I was born with asthma too, but I haven't had an asthma attack since in the early teens. There you go, bro. Yeah, my asthma kept morphing. My asthma went from asthma to starter stages non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and then it transitioned over to starter stages of emphysema. So my shit has morphed 3 different times, or 2 different times. I think it had a lot to do with when I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I think it had a lot to do with the fact that I was homeless and I was stressed out and I wasn't able to properly take care of myself and stuff like that. I'll tell you what, the thing that helped me the most was 2 things. When I got diagnosed with that, I smoked pot at least 3 to 4 times a day for the entire time I had it. And I also did horse dewormer every day, 3 times a day. And that shit went back to sleep, bro. It disappeared. That's just my story. That's my personal, what I went through. I don't know if it would work for everybody. I know it worked for me. But I was also going through toxic shock and shit through all that too, because my teeth were all rotten and falling out. A lot changes when you're homeless, man. You can't take care of your teeth. You can't bathe regularly. You can't wash your clothes regularly. You can't eat regularly. Your body really goes downhill when you're homeless. Shit. The first time that I stopped being homeless and I was actually getting my life back together, I can't tell you how good a piece of toilet paper felt between my ass cheeks. I can't tell you how fucking good that felt. To be able to wipe my ass. Survive, that's tough. Yeah, man. It was tough. Yeah, it didn't make me tough. You just had to be tough to go through it. You had to keep thinking every day, today's going to be different. Today's going to be better. Today I'm going to catch a fish. Or today somehow somebody is going to help me out there somewhere. About 1 o'clock. I'm gonna check the PS when I get back. I tell you what, bro, when I was homeless, I dropped from 210 pounds all the way down to 138. And I'm 6'2". So that was a big weight loss. I'm back up to 200 even right now. 200 even. That's a big comeback, bro. All it took was me getting surgery, getting all these teeth removed, and getting my body back to a healthier level. My teeth, after I got all better and stuff, and I started to, every time I wasn't homeless, I was trying my ass off to work every day, long shifts, really running my body down. My teeth were really killing me, bro. If I didn't have them removed last year, I wouldn't be on this camera right now. After I got them removed, bro, my body and my health went way up. I'm the healthiest I've ever been right now. I know it's windy as shit outside. Holy hell. I see that old tornado up in the sky, touching down in Iowa while I'm driving by. Driving this GMC back down the road just so I can find my ass back home. Salute, mayhem, the truth. It ain't nothing but pound dog, smoke rolling out the back. I just quit particular recently and get my health back on track. Still smoking and drinking though. If you're smoking pot, I don't believe there's anything wrong with pot, because it straight says in the Bible, in the first page, Genesis chapter 1 verse 11, God blessed everything with a seed and named it good. Yeah, mayhem, the truth. Back when I was 25 to 28, or I'm sorry, 24 to 28, I was homeless, bro. I was living in the woods. And then when I was 16 to 18 and a half, I was homeless then too. Pot tobacco. What's up, man? How you doing, Crow? What up, man? How you doing, man? I didn't put my teeth in today. I'm lazy. I'm a bum. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, mayhem. Doing good. Springing. Hell yeah, spring is springing, baby. Hey, speaking of spring, you guys remember how I planted? Coming up, I got my strawberries popping, baby. They're popping up. My strawberries. I got really good at that shit when I was homeless, making my own gardens and shit. I got really, really good at that. Found me a green thumb. Strawberries are hard to get started up here. Badass, man. Hell yeah, bro. I literally just bought them from the store and I planted them in the ground last week. I haven't checked the other stuff. I've also got green beans. I got cucumbers. I've got 2 different kinds of bell peppers. I got green and red. And then I got watermelon, cantaloupe, and then I got the actual grapevine cherry tomatoes. I've never had any luck growing cherry tomatoes from a seed. So what's going to end up happening is they're probably not going to sprout. And I'll end up going out to the store and buying me like a 1.5 foot tall cherry tomato plant, planting it. Crow, I want to say, man, I appreciate your comment yesterday on a real level. I do. I appreciate it. Dealing with homelessness now at 37, bro, it gets better. It gets better, man. Just do what I did and wake up every day. Try not to let life get you down. And try to make every day your bitch while accepting it as a present from God that you're still alive. That's exactly what helped me get through. I'm on the water a lot during the warm months. Don't get out too much. I'll plant some. Believe it or not, marijuana grows wild. When it starts sprouting up, I'll show you. Like I did last year. Last year, when I was a landscaper, I used to go on all these country back roads to go mow people's grass. And there was this one property that had marijuana plants growing throughout their whole entire property. And I would cut around them. I would present them. Even if they were in the middle of the yard, I would present them. I'm not going to run that shit over with my mower because God knows that it's going to make my mower smell like marijuana. And then I'm going to get pulled over. Share genius opinion. It's all important to maintain integrity in y'all's life. Y'all seem like you're actually good people. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, Crow. Always have welcomed me, and I appreciate it. Hey, man, you're always welcome in here, bro. Everybody's welcome in here. The only thing I've ever asked of anybody in my channel is treat everybody with respect. Not just me, but everybody in the chat. That's all I've ever asked. Family, man. Appreciate your time. Anytime, Mayhem. Anytime, bro. I tell you what helps. If you're homeless and you're not in a shelter and you're in the woods, dig you a 4x8 hole in the ground and get you some heavy duty logs and cover the top of it, and then dig you a door to get out. That way you're below the freeze line for at nighttime. You get below the freeze line and you won't freeze to death. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Crow. That's like I said yesterday. I wasn't trying to indulge the drama when I posted that, but I wanted to show y'all the stupidity of the level of shit that these people are reaching. It doesn't bother me. Because I know right hand to God, somebody shows up to my house and threatens my family in any way, I'm handling business. But online bullshit, fuck that. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Like, hey, mayhem, something else, bro. If you're homeless and it ever snows out your way, did you know you can start a fire with a piece of ice? Your hands are cupped in such a way that if you go like this and make like a little magnifying glass, you can magnify a light beam into one spot and start a fire. I'll show you how to make an earth battery one day on a live, and you can have an earth battery and it can power some electronics too. Being at band was like being married to 4 other people all at once. Instantly. Oh well. By the way, Justin Worst brought me here. Okay, got you. Justin's my boy, man. You know what I mean, Vern? I call him Vern all the time when I go in there. Because he reminds me of Vern when he does them fucking Ricky shorts. Me and him, we used to go back and forth on shorts. But then when all that drama shit happened, me and him kind of stopped doing that for a while because I don't want him to get attacked. But he's my boy, man. He's my boy, Blue. I was so happy for him when he got monetized. I was so fucking happy. Yeah. I got nothing else today. The weather's too bad for us to do any scraping or painting up on ladders. The wind's blowing like 50, 60 miles an hour out here. The boss man's quoting a couple of more jobs that are maybe inside that we could schedule around on bad days. So today, for the rest of the day, I'm off. Probably gonna spend the day with my family. And I'll just kick it back in my chair. Watch some TV with my kids. I'll be right back. I gotta check the post office. Woo! Damn, it's windy out there. My God, my nipples got hard. Whew, go away. That's what's up. I'm in the shelter. Only thing is a lot of crazy people. Yeah, you're in Brooklyn. Yeah, I can see that. There is a lot of people in Brooklyn. Brooklyn! I wrote my boss and I was like, yo, I cleaned up your mess with an LOL and a laughy face. And he calls me like almost immediately and he's like, don't laugh at me, Bo. I was like, listen, Jimmy, that was really thinking with your dipstick, wasn't it? And he was like, now don't you start that dipshit Jimmy shit with me. He goes back and forth with me a little bit. Gotta stay mentally strong and pray to God. Hell yeah, amen. I'll be praying for you too, Mayhem. But I just pulled up to my house, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm gonna go in here and hang out with my family. I love you. I love each and every one of you. You're all special, important people to me. Y'all matter. Don't ever forget that. Y'all matter to me. I love you. Life takes guts. And don't take shit from nobody. And Mayhem, I'll be praying for you, bro. I've been to Port all the thing before. Crazy people. Y'all take care, Mayhem. Catch you on the next one. Yep. 8:30 Central Standard Time. I'll be live again, fam. Y'all welcome back again. I'll see you then.